Hello dear students, welcome to the second semester. This is a subject, the financial accounting, and this lecture we are going to discuss the syllabus of the financial accounting. As a BCom, the second semester point of view, one of the important subject is the financial accounting. This is a problem paper. At this lecture, we are going to discuss the syllabus of the financial accounting. The financial accounting, the code is representing the BCM2B02. That is a code for the official code of the financial accounting. And normally lecture have 6 hours per week and 4 credit. And the internal mark proportion, external mark is the 80 marks of the external and 20 marks for the internal. And there is a 2.5 hours exam, the 2.5 hours examination, final examination. So okay, that's the basic element of the financial accounting. Okay, I'll be discussing the objectives of the financial accounting. What is the objectives? What are the basic objective? Why you are studying the concept of the financial accounting? The first one, this subject will enable the students to combine the practice and theoretical knowledge of financial accounting. Provide the practical and the theoretical knowledge regarding the financial accounting. This is the first important objective of the financial accounting. And second one, students of this course will active learners and develop awareness emerging trends of the financial accounting. The nowadays the current scenario that's changing so fast. We are moving with the IFRS. Therefore, there is ample of the opportunity for the problems here, and must be aware about the emerging trends in the financial accounting. The second objective is develop the financial awareness. And third one, the course will provide the decision making skill to the students in the financial analysis of the context. That is one of the important objective. That means making students in the financial context. And fourth one, the students, this course will have to ability to identify, analyze the financial accounting problems and opportunities in real life situations. Identify the problems and how to solve the problems in the real life situations. Okay, this is the important objective of this course, the financial accounting. That means how to prepare the accounting transaction, how to prepare the accounting reports and the journal ledger, all of the important element of the financial accounting. So this is first the course objectives. The course is the financial accounting. These are the objectives of the financial accounting. And second one is the outcomes. What you expected. The outcomes point of the 8 outcomes are relating with the financial accounting. One is recall the relevance accounting in accounting and its procedures, and evaluating the single entry of the accounting, explain the purpose of the importance of the double entry bookkeeping system, under theories and technical knowledge regarding the company account, preparing the journal entry, ledgers regarding issue, forfeiture and surrender of shares, and define the debunches, explain the type of the debunches, prepare the journal entries of the ledger account, and compare and the contrast the IFRS and the Indian accounting standard, and prepare the final accounts that are the SOPL, SOE and SOP. Okay, these are outcomes. Normally we are expecting the single entry transaction here, and there is a double entry bookkeeping system, preparation of the final accounts of the companies, shares, debunches, all of the important outcomes relating with your course, the financial accounting. Okay, these are outcomes. What are they expected? What you expect? What we expected from the students? Suppose you have studied this subject, and after that, what can be produced? These are the outcomes of this course of the financial accounting. And one of the important element is the theory and the problem. The financial accounting is related with the problem side and theoretical side. And approximately 70% are related with the problems, and 30% is related with theory. Suppose a paper, 80 marks paper, can expect 70% of question from the problem side and 30% from the theoretical side. That's a proportion of the theory and the problem related with the financial accounting. Okay, and after introducing the syllabus, the syllabus of the financial accounting. And there is a module wise representation. The first module of the financial accounting is single entry accounting, or the preparation of single entry transition. The first module we are going to study how to prepare the single entry of the transaction. That means income from the incompleted records, and what are the differences between the single entry and the double entry, and how to prepare the statement of affairs, and the conversion method, and how to prepare the final accounts, final accounts of the sole traders, and the practical problems relating with the single entry transactions. Okay, these are the important elements of the first schedule, the first module. And the first module we are really related with the single entry transitions, and we have the 16 hours of the lectures. Normally we have the 16 hours, and we can expect 15 marks from this module. We can expect 15 marks from this module. Okay, that's the first module. The first module relating with the single entry accounting transactions and definition, meaning, differences between single entry and double entry, and the preparation of the profit and loss account and the statement of affairs. This is the important element of the first module, the single entry of the accounting. How to record the single entry transitions. And this is a proportion of the mark, 15 marks. Can expect 15 marks from this module, and normally 16 hours lecture week. Okay, and the second module relating with the company account. The second module is the largest module. There is a company account, and how to prepare the shares, and that means you are discussing the shares and debunches. Sometimes the debunches transaction, shares transaction can be expected. And module 2 is purely focusing on the shares, the company account, issue of shares, bookkeeping system, share capital, then oversubscription, undersubscription, preference shares, redeemable preference share, convertible preference shares, minimum subscription, treatment of the fraction, of share application, allotment, calls in arrears, oversubscription, undersubscription, and surrender of shares, forfeiture of shares, journal entries, and the practical problem. And second module is purely related to the share, how to record the share transaction. Suppose your company introduces a share in the market, how to introduce the share in the market, and or the oversubscription, what is the undersubscription, and what is the employee stock option plans. Okay, this is the important element, second module. The second module is relating with your the shares, and also specify that here there is a what is sweat equity shares, what is the private placement, and how to issue the shares in the market. Okay, these are the importance of the second module. And one of the important elements here, there is a minimum subscription and forfeiture of shares, share issued at a premium, par, discount, and forfeiture of shares, calls in arrears, calls in advances, and what are the differences between the calls in arrears and the calls in advances, and what is the difference between the forfeiture and surrender of shares. Okay, this is an important element regarding the second module. And here then we have the 13 hours lecture week. For this module we have 30 hours lecture week, and we can expect 25 marks from this module. We can expect 25 marks from this module, and 30 hours lecture week can expect the 25 marks. Okay, that is the second module, that is shares. And third module relating with the debunches. Third module is relating with the debunches. What is the debunches and meaning of the debunches? Debenture is acknowledgement of the debt. Share is always ownership of security, and the debenture is acknowledgement of the debt. And this module is discuss what is the debentures and types of debentures, and issue of the debentures other than the cash, fraction of the debentures, distinction between the shares and debentures, terms of issue of debentures, interest on debentures, journal entries, and the practical problems. These are the important elements of third module, that is purely relating with the debentures. And we have the 10 hours lecture week. We have the 10 hours of lecture week. Can expect the 10 marks from this module. Can expect 10 marks from this third module. Okay, third module is purely relating with the debentures and debentures, issue of the debentures, meaning of debentures, and interest on debentures, journal entries, and the practical problems. These are the important content of the third module. Okay, and the fourth module relating to the IFRS and convergence. Nowadays accounting treatments are relating with the IFRS, International Financial Reporting Standard. And fourth module is discussing what is IFRS, what is the importance of the IFRS, and what is the global accounting standards, what is the International Accounting Standard Committee, what is the International Accounting Standard Board, and what is the team relating with the IFRS, and what are the criteria for the accounting standard, what is the GAAP account, generally accepted accounting principles, what is the difference between IFRS and the generally accepted accounting principles. Okay, this is the important element of the fourth module. The fourth module is focusing on the IFRS and its applications and theoretical background of the IFRS. Normally we have the 18 hours. We have the 18 hours for this lecture and this lecturing this module, and can expect 50 marks from this module. That's our and the mark expectation regarding the fourth module, that is IFRS. That's International Financial Reporting Standards and meaning, and here there is a conceptual frameworks regarding the IFRS, and what are the GAAP accounting, generally accepted accounting principle, what is it, International Accounting Standard Board and International Accounting Standard Committee, all the important contents of this fourth module. And after that, the fifth module relating with the preparation of financial statements of companies. How to prepare the financial statements of company, the final accounts of company. The company is like a individual institutions, and they are preparing the balance sheet and every year. And how to prepare the balance sheet as per the Indian accounting standards. The treatments and the dividend taxation, reserves, provision for taxation, TDS, implied adjustment, loan, usual adjustment, closing stocks provision, outstanding, prepaid, income received in advance, all the important elements of this fifth module. So here we will discuss the company account, how to prepare the company accounts, how to prepare the final accounts of the companies accordance with your Indian accounting standard, and treatment, the transfer, provision, TDS, tax deducted at the source, the implied adjustment, and the closing stocks provision, prepaid, all of the important elements of the fifth module. Okay, the fifth module we have the 22 hours. Have 22 hours for this fifth module. You can expect 15 marks from the fifth module. Okay, that is a hour and the mark expectation. You have the 22 hours for the fifth module, and you can expect 15 marks from this module. Okay, these are 5 modules relating with, these are the 5 modules relating with the financial accounting. Once again, the first module is mainly for the single entry transition and accounting treatments and preparation of the the statement of affairs. Second module is for the company shares issue, how to issue shares, and what is allotment, allocation, allotment, application, interest, and the calls in arrears, calls in advances, forfeiture, and surrender of shares. Third module for the issue of the debunches, and fourth module for the IFRS, what it means the IFRS, what is the convergence of the IFRS, and what is the generally accepted accounting principles. And fifth one is the preparation of the financial statements of the companies, and along with the TDS, implied adjustment, closing stock, outstanding, all the important element of the fifth module. And these are the references books that we have using for the financial accounting. That lot of the books, and these are the important books. There is some history financial accounting, Shukla and the Groval Gupta books, Nazim Ahmad, Jiwal Gupta, Goyal, and Malhotra books, KP Sri K.R. Paul, and B. Raman, Jayanandarak financial accounting. The 10th one is very important. We have following this the Jayanandarak financial accounting. That is your the syllabus, and we have followed these books, Jayanandarak the financial accounting. Okay, these are the references book that we can use for studying the subject of the financial accounting. Okay, and so once again, this lecture is purely related with the introduction of the syllabus of the financial accounting. And the financial accounting, this is the course objectives of the financial accounting, where you are studying the concept of the financial accounting. And first of all, that's the concept, that's a financial accounting, and normally 80 hours external, 20 hours internal. and these are objectives of this course, and after these are the outcomes of this financial accounting, and the proportion of theory and the problem. 70% problem, 30% theories. Module 1 single entry transitions and the accounting treatments. Module 2 is the issue of the company shares, and third is the issue of the debunches, and fourth one is the financial reporting and standard IFRS and convergence, and fifth module relating with the preparation of the financial statements of the companies. Okay, and these are the references book that we are using for studying the subject of the financial accounting. One of the important elements, we are following the books Jain and Narak, financial account Kalyani publications. Okay, these are the important reference book relating with the financial accounting. So the financial accounting is basically problem paper. We can expect 70% problem and 30% theories, and so you must be work out hard for getting the more marks, and definitely we will get the mark. Definitely we have suppose you're working more problems relating with the financial accounting, we will get the more marks in your examination. Okay, anyway, thank you so much, and thank you for watching me.